Okay. Wait a minute. That's not what I'm looking for here. There we go. Alright. Okay. So let's get the palette run real quick. Of course, I'm like, where did I just put the mini? I put it over here. So today we're going to be working on this mage right here. Pretty fun. And I think we're going to do him as a like snowy owl. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to grab a nice military blue, so a bluish gray. Allergies are so bad today. Both Sydney and I actually woke up this morning because my eye was hurting from all the sinus pressure. But I stopped taking my allergy medicine that I typically take daily when I was having all the crazy stomach stuff going on. I just didn't want like anything in there. So, started doing that again obviously, but and then we'll go ahead and hit the fingers. Because he is wearing fingerless gloves. Okay, then I want to use a tan, so I'm going to use Bronze Shadow, but we're going to do kind of like a tan and purple, or like a like cream color, because he has like these cool two-tone gloves and a little tunicky hood shirt scenario here, so do this middle part. And then we'll do the sides. So, hoping I don't set myself back health-wise this weekend, but we've got Patron and the Airbrush 101 class tomorrow. Sunday we have the other airbrush class. I also have a private session the Sunday before then, so 2 things a day, Saturday, Sunday, so I'm hoping I don't push myself too much, but... Oh, okay, wait. So you can't see the other line. Okay, huh. So I actually think the glove is one color, it just has a seam. But the outfit definitely doesn't have a seam, so... Okay. Or it does, right? But, like, there's sections. But yeah, the glove, like, you can see where the seam is on one side, but then there isn't another one. So I guess we'll just do the gloves separately, like just a different color. And I guess we'll just fib the bottom part of the shirt there. Okay. And then let's get some purple. All right. Getting up in there with paint is gonna suck, but actually I'm gonna use the same color on the book here on the pages. Okay, pleased with all that for now. Let's get some brown here. So I'm gonna let's do dark skin. And then that'll be for the gloves. And then I'm gonna get auburn shadow for the pants. And we'll probably do those kind of like an orangey tone because that'll go well with the purple. And then, intense brown. Alright. So, I definitely liked the two we painted yesterday. That was a lot of fun. So I'm going to keep it with that same kind of cartoony contrast on this guy. I think we'll be just fine. Not too concerned about that. Out in the garden today, I realized that we have another watermelon that's been growing in secret. The vine like snuck back behind the tomato plant, and that one is a black diamond. So that'll be cool if it actually finishes out before it freezes. I don't really know. I mean, you know, watermelons can take a long time to grow. And then our eggplant plant, now I counted today, has 9 active blossoms. So if they all turn into eggplants, it's gonna be crazy. First flowering, it had 3 of them. So this time that's really cool. The Carolina Reaper plant is now reflowering again, and it already had 9 on it. So. And then it has probably 10 other flowers, so I might just have a ton of Carolina Reapers. I don't really know what to do with them. Maybe turn them into a powder, dry them out. We'll do little bags here in leather. I'm trying to think what else. The kale plant is doing, all of them are doing really well. Strawberries pretty much are done. Tomato plant looks like it's pushing out maybe 5 more, 6 more. Jalapeno plant's still going. The habanero plant is about to have like 5 or 6 ripen up on us. What else am I forgetting that we have? The bell pepper plant, I harvested like 8 off of it last week, and it's not flowering or anything. There's still some big poblanos, but so that plant may be done. I don't know. Especially now that we had the colder weather, which is why my allergies are so bad. I mean, you know, we went from being in like the 90s to like low 50s, which isn't gonna last, but. So I'm ignoring these little petals here, and we'll just do those in green or something, but they're definitely like leaves. This is kind of like a little owl hand or something. Okay, and then I guess we'll do the wraps, the infamous leg wraps on every single one of the sculpts. Okay, now then I'm actually going to use the dark skin and some of the rust brown to make a wash for the book pages real quick. Go. I don't know what color to do the book. We'll decide that at some point here. Yeah, I'm not sure about the pants. Oh, right. Just rust brown. Or auburn shadow, actually. Really thin. I probably shouldn't have used so much on another color. I'll just use all of this on one pass. I'll get some more and do another one. Yeah, it's gonna be like worthless because it was so thin. Yeah, whatever. I'll just get more real quick. Tap number 2 here. Okay. Okay. So why don't we play around with, I'm going to get Some white. Let me get some magenta. We'll play with highlighting up the purple. A little bit of magenta, brush tip of white. More of that darker purple in there. There we go. Actually gonna add in darker, but that was clear purple. I probably should not have just used straight up clear purple for that. There we go. Because yeah, it's not gonna have any body to it. There we go. I just added some sort of middle of the road imperial purple. All right. Very simple highlighting here, first go around. Let's see, how should we do this? Highlight right here. Heyo. So really only following the highlight so far down. Since this is pretty much just a base coat color. Okay. More white. Magenta. A little bit of purple. It's funny, I feel like that actually might be a little bit too bright, so we'll kind of take it easy here. Maybe I just glaze back on top. I think it's okay, actually. to this top part of the hood. And then I want to get this thin enough so that I can taper down towards that front slope. Just like that. Might have to reline that edge a little bit darker than what I had a second ago, but see, so nope, I did not mean to do that. Took it too bright. Oh, you can't really see, actually. Okay. Then forget I said anything. How about that? Alright. Even though I do feel like this should probably have some color down here. If not even just like a glaze, let's see. Hair. There we go, we'll just glaze it a little bit. Lighten that shadow up. Okay, and then I'm gonna go a little bit brighter, so one more touch of white to magenta. And this will be our edge color. Kind of like a pink. Well, it is a pink actually, but if it's too bright, I'll jump back down. Yeah, it's a little too bright. Oh. Okay. Do this top edge here. Then we'll do the cream ivory color next to it. We'll see here in a minute like what needs to change, but I do want to glaze back down on this. I feel like it's just not where it should be, so let me adjust some of this with the glaze. There we go. Yeah, so this is a little Owl Mage, very similar to, now these are stuck to blue tack. Similar to what I painted up yesterday. What's funny is these two are actually scaled up 25%, and I forgot the other two miniatures. I didn't have extra copies that were 125. So this is the regular scale of this miniature. So he'd be a little bit bigger if I had done them up the same as everything else. But I did not, so I made that slight mistake. But what else is new, right? So I'm just trying to kill that edge a little bit. I think it worked pretty well. Let's try it again. Okay. Thank you. So I'll adjust this further as we do the cream color, because if it, that's obviously going to be such a lighter tone that I don't want to do like crazy edge work on it and then have it not make sense at all. So we'll just have to play it by ear. What is this? What is this notification? Wowee. Wowee, look. New sampler pack. I would not want the banana, the strawberry, or technically the one with the caffeine in it, probably, but not bad. We have some of the vanilla and the chocolate premix bottles. They're pretty good, but we buy the powder because it's so much cheaper. Okay, so skin tone, and we already have white on the palette, so we are pretty much ready to rock. Yeah, I'm telling you, when I had, one, I had gastritis, and then two, my intestines were inflamed from the other medication that I was on for my lung. But I would not have been able to survive if it wasn't for me being able to have Soylent. So shout out to them. All right, I'm gonna mix the skin tone and the sort of like base glaze color that we did, and we're gonna do pretty much what we just did on the purple. Moving into our other section here of the cloth. And today we cleaned out, or I cleaned out the deep freezer because it was full, and we'd been doing the thing where we were buying, raw ingredients to freeze, so just like fish, chicken, whatever. But we also would do freezer meals, like soups, chili, and so it was full, and I'm like, all right, let me go out there and look and see what we have, And after cleaning it out, dude, we literally we could eat out of that every day for 5 months at this point. tonight we're not doing it. Well, it'll be good, but we're doing spaghetti and vegetarian meatballs. So they're just like the Impossible meat, but meatballs. Yeah, we buy a lot of, so like we buy chicken patties, like, you know, like fried chicken patties for like sandwiches, burgers, chicken tenders, pretty much a lot of stuff that we end up having for lunch. We just buy the vegetarian or vegan version of, and they taste great, so, and we just cook them in the air fryer. Actually, the best thing we found was like we do buy the Impossible beef as well, which is cool, and we'll make burgers out of that. But what we did try that was really good was turkey patties that were vegetarian, and I mean, like so good, crazy. What's funny is when I bought them, I thought I didn't even know they were because we did it on Instacart, so it was an online order, and I just was kind of throwing stuff in, and had them, and I was like, man, these things are so good, and we loved them. And then a few days later, I was just grabbing something out of the freezer, and I'm like, wait a minute, and I like read the label, and the label's like, yeah, this is, you know, imitation, plant-based. I think it was eggplant and something else. Eggplant and lentils. And I was like, Sydney, did you know this was vegetarian? She was like, what? Because it was just so good. Trying to get this little transition here to make more sense, but we're gonna go over this stuff anyway, so. Yep. Yeah, they use mushrooms for a lot of stuff. Like you can get mushroom bacon because the texture can be similar. My favorite mushroom is the lion's mane mushroom, and I bought some to try and grow, and like they did not grow at all. Funny enough, but that was also probably a me problem and not like the product. Yeah, lion's mane is really cool because it's super beefy, like in texture, and then it tastes like lobster. So, you know, you can grill it, marinate it, grill it, cook it in a skillet. Lion's mane is also really good for your memory. They have all kinds of studies about like Alzheimer's patients and people with like degenerative memory loss and stuff, and it's super, super good. It also looks crazy. It looks like a big puffball. But really good. That's my favorite mushroom. Hard to find fresh anywhere. But yeah, I'm not kidding. It like has the texture of a steak. So more meaty than spongy or chewy. And kind of tastes like lobster, like buttered lobster. Really, really intriguing. But yeah, you can cook that with cabbage. Really, really delicious. I've done that many times. All right, I'm just gonna go in with the skin tone color here. Yeah, there's a local grocery store that's like a fake Whole Foods, and I've talked about it before on stream, but like they have the worst selection of like everything on the planet. But they used to have like a local I don't know what the term would be, mycologist, right? Or like whoever grows mushrooms. And they would have badass mushrooms, and then they weren't making money because they're a fake Whole Foods, so they have weird selection, everything's expensive. And so they stopped carrying like fresh, cool mushrooms. But yeah, you used to be able to go in there and there'd just be like football-sized lion's mane just waiting on you. And it was expensive. It's like $12 a pound, but if you're having it as a special occasion treat, it is so good. I remember I cooked some one year for Thanksgiving, and my family was like, nope, we're not gonna try this. This is weird. I'm like, all right. And then I forget who tried it. Someone had some, and they were like, they did, because they didn't, no one had told them what it was, right? And then they get it, and they're like, what is this? Is so good. Josh, this is what you made? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh my god, I've never had anything like it. It's so good. And then everybody's like, oh. And so then they tried it, and it all got eaten. I think I did it like, I oven roasted it in balsamic vinegar and like Italian herbs with cabbage and onion. And that was it. That's all you had to do. Yeah, I'm definitely fat, not because I'm eating junk food. It's because every time I cook, I'm like, we're gonna cook something like that. Like, really good, you know? Oh, even though, so when I went to the doctor, 2 weeks ago? Or whatever, or a week ago, I had lost 15 pounds for being so sick. What's funny, and like, that's actually how I quit smoking cigarettes years ago, was I got really sick. And so I couldn't smoke cigarettes, like it was just not a good thing. And what was funny is when that was done, right, I was like, well, may as well just not smoke anymore, right? So it's funny, like, being sick sometimes can kind of kick off a health journey, right? But like, when the doctor's like, yeah, you've lost 15 pounds, I was like, oh, well, there's a great kickstart to the diet, right? But again, right, like I was still eating very healthy because I was having Soylent the whole time, and that's like a super good, not even like a meal replacement. I mean, it's a meal, but so I was getting all my vitamins, everything. I was super hydrated, but just the amount of food or calorie intake was cut because like the serving of Soylent that I was having twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day, was only 200 to 300 calories, but it fills you up. And your body does have to get used to it a little bit. When you first start drinking it, you'll be a little gassy. Just a little gassy. Just pulling that highlight to the front. On this side, I want the highlight to be in the center of the crown of the head there. Wow, the consistency of the paint right now is perfect. I gotta take advantage. Usually this time of year I can get that like perfect consistency. Summertime really hard, middle of the winter really hard. Really just has to do with the AC or the heater, right? But the humidity's really good right now. Okay. And then I'm going to go a little bit brighter. Nice fair skin tone color. I'm just going to do edges. Oops, I loaded my brush and then dragged it immediately through water, like a true genius. But you can see, right, I didn't want to go too far on the purple until I had this color because I didn't know how white it was going to be, right? Or just how bright in general. So now that I have this, I know that we can go a little bit brighter on the purple. Every time this song starts playing, I get like this little anxious jump because anytime I forget to hit the instrumental only filter, this song plays and it has lyrics. And there's like no lead in, like the guy just immediately starts like rapping over it, and you're just like, oh god. So anytime it starts, I'm like, did I remember this time? You know what? I think I might actually highlight this color too. Yeah, we'll taper it. So we'll do the same thing on this side. Okay, and I'm gonna grab water. So now this is literally just like dirty paint water. Hopefully that's not too... I think that wasn't thin enough. Yeah, it was like just a little bit too bright, so I'll fix it here. There we go. Alright, so tapered that in. Alright, let's go back in on the purple a little bit. then we should be good to go on other details. Alright, so thin this down and pull it. A bit of a tapered highlight there. Okay. I think that works for us, and then I guess I'll do it on the shoulder. Right up in there. Cool. All right, so purple and tan, pretty good. Now then, we can start on the feathers, or we can do something like the book. Start on the feathers. So, military blue and white. We'll just start our rebase coding experience here. This guy doesn't really have any cool pattern or anything like that. We're just gonna do him like a snow owl. Or, what am I saying? Of course he's cool. Oh god, you know what I didn't realize? The right-hand side of the face is like completely unpaintable. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well I didn't think about that, but... Didn't think about that. You literally can't get into it at all. I mean, I guess you could a little. Jeez, that's like impossible though. It's alright. It's alright. Another tough angle here of upside down feathers. Now luckily we had some practice yesterday on handling that. this is just our base color. We're not doing any outlining, anything like that really. It's just for us to map out kind of where our shadows begin. Yeah, we're just kind of blocking it in. That's how we did all the stuff that, on the other two owls as well. So that means the next color application here is going to be kind of like where we pay more attention to what we're doing. I'm going to add a little bit of skin tone in here too. So now we can actually start in. So I should go brighter, need more white. Okay. Let's try this out. Okay, so that'll be good. Man, no viewers today. You know, that was kind of what I was afraid of about being sick, was like literally I would lose all my viewers. And over the last week, that definitely looks like that's what's going on, because like no views at all. Oh well. Can't do much about that other than just keep doing it. Yeah, I mean this... Anyway, I'm just not gonna think about it because it's gonna make me upset that this business is dead. And I am fucked. Alright, so... I hate this sculpt right here, like for real. This is just so insanely difficult to figure out. Upside down feathers, like how are you supposed to do that? I mean, I guess that... Honestly, I probably should have just, like, brightened that whole area, blocking it in, then just, like, washed it down, because that's not that great. Art of Mike Disney. I'm getting better, slowly recovering. Okay. So, yeah, so we'll be able to go a lot brighter. Yeah, it's taken forever, I feel like, for me to sort of feel better. Did I see you? I saw you. You went to ReaperCon, right? I think I saw you there. Maybe I'm confused. But I think I did. Yeah, I hope you had fun. I saw the painting contest was really weird this year with like the medal placement, but I know they didn't have, you know, like their full judging crew like they normally did. Or like their regular people. You know, it's kind of like a reduced ReaperCon. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm not gonna be sad about once we're done painting all the owls is upside down feathers, dude. This is just like the worst texture I've ever dealt with in miniature painting. Like, this is so confusing. Because if you do it from the top down, you're only gonna hit little edges, and then there's like nothing else, so it doesn't look like anything. God, it's very confusing, but boy oh boy. Or maybe, you know, only paint the owls and have their arms down, right? Like this, oh my god. This other one has some upside down feathers, but not a lot. This is the last one that we're gonna be working on. I think this guy's on Monday. And then this weekend, tomorrow, we're painting the Paladin, and he just has like a bunch of OSL, which is cool. Alright, so we're just gonna do like dirty white paint water here. Ultra thin edging. We're gonna hope for the best. This is where it'll make or break it all. I think it looks pretty good. He looks, you know, feathered, whatever. Yeah, whenever you're doing this like simpler style, or I guess like less detailed sculpts, right? I mean, it's obviously detailed, but you get what I'm saying, like kind of like the cartoony owls anyway, in general. Really it comes down to like the final edge work and everything to really kind of make them all go together. Now, the real problem is going to be the upside down feathers for real. Like, that's what's about to make this entire thing look like trash, so I gotta be very, very thoughtful as to how I'm gonna tackle that. So I guess I should highlight in here a little bit more. Even though I can't really, you know, get in there, still brighten it up a bit. Alright, that helps some. I like that though, that does look really cool. I realize I don't have any black. What color, I guess I can Google it. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at this. Sydney finished her next D&D monster illustration. Displacer Beast. That's fun. I guess since we already have white here, let's oh god. How am I supposed to do the other one? Oh no. Wow. Don't ask me now. Don't ask me how, but... Yeah, she's not... I mean, she kind of wants to do maybe, like, paper minis or, like, standees or something. I think she should just make, like, cards out of those, like, little monster cards, but... She'll do a big collection, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm the one that she wants me to pick. Every time, like, what to do next, so I'm always trying to think, like, what would be good, and I figured a Displacer Beast is iconic. I think I'm gonna have her do a gelatinous cube. Maybe a rust fiend. Maybe a roper. Yeah, she was like, yeah, I mean, she'll do like whatever makes sense with it, prints, anything like that. But she was like, wow, so many people really like these. And I'm like, well, you know, the gaming crowd always likes good art. A little bit easier to get more eyes on it too than just like, you know, sort of random illustrations or design. I think anyway. was weird. I just felt like I heard the doorbell or something. Alright. So let's do the eyes. I'm gonna get some yellow. Damn it. Kind of flooded that in there a little bit. Alright, and then to do our people. Don't know how I did that so quickly, but okay. won't ask too many questions. All right, let's do the Pantalones here. We're gonna bring those up to a rust brown. A little adjusting there. Cool. All right. Oh, you can't even really tell that it's even anything. Let me try and brighten that up some. Which it's like nowhere even on the palette cam, but try number 2. There we go, a little bit brighter. Okay, more skin tone. go. Nice and smooth. Cool. Actually, it's gonna drive me crazy, the beak. So let me give it some shape. There we go. Okay, we need clear purple for shadows on the wood and leather. Go ahead and do the wraps. And then for the book cover, I'm gonna throw magenta in with whatever this rust brown color is here. Maybe we'll do it like a salmon color. Nice coral tone, something like that. And then I'm going to make a darker version of this wash here, like we've been doing on the feet. Oh, I dropped this guy earlier and broke off some of his talons on his right foot. Sorry, buddy. The unfortunate nature of a 3D print, when it breaks, something just goes all the way across the room. I'm gonna work on highlighting the pages. Be using like a tannish gray. Cool, I like that texture. And then that sort of salmony color. Do a little edge highlight here. Oops, got some on one of the pages. Oh well. You can't really tell. And then I'm going to use red here. Bookmark. All right, so intense brown. Highlighting up the staff here. Not entirely sure what to do with the object in the center, but we will figure that out. The ball. I don't necessarily want to do like object source lighting or anything, but maybe we'll figure out something cool. Okay. We'll do the gloves, and that was dark skin or flesh, but we'll do like a grayish brown highlight. Not bad. Probably use the same tone for edging here on the leather. I have some wrap here. Alright, so this little orb thing. I think we'll hit it with phthalo green. Just for a cool color. Go back in and highlight all of that up to where it makes a little bit of sense, but I'm gonna mix together a green here real shady like to do these little leaves splitting off. So we do need that to dry though, because I need it to like taper in more. Why did my headphones just fall off? I love that texture though, I think it looks really cool. The edges here on the bookmark. And then I guess we need some foot action here. And just kind of an orangey skin tone like we've done before on the other owls. And we'll do some gray nails. Talons, sorry. Okay. And then let's do something fun in here. Give me a second. Some very sloppy freehand. some little hooty hoot hoots. Alright, I think that'll be it for today. So, thanks so much. Remember, tomorrow, Patreon at 11 a.m. And then we have our other class happening, the Airbrush 101 at 4. So, that'll be rock and rolling. I'll email out the airbrush stuff 30 minutes beforehand. That link will go live, and then it will just be live on that link permanently afterwards. So, thanks so much, guys. I hope you have a good weekend if I don't see ya.